Okay, so we have heat set our veins now. Our face is not really sticky, which means our silicone has cured properly. And we're going to carry on by adding some crease coloring. Now our reds and purple that we have are these ones, and what I am going to do is I'm going to mix up two of these ones to give us our crease coloring, and I am going to use the bruised purple and the natural blush. I'm going to take these two and I'm going to mix them together in equal parts of each. So again, we take some clean spatulas. Okay, we don't need a lot for this doll because it's only a face. Again, cleaning off my spatula. Then I'm going to take some of the bruised purple. So now I'm going to take equal parts of part A again. And I'm going to start mixing this up. As you can see, it gives you a more of a purple reddish color, which is much better than just the plain reddish brick color that we had. You might not be able to see this color very well on the DVD or on this video, but it is really a nice color. Okay, so again I'm taking some of my naphtha and I'm gonna start off with 3 drops. I think let's just make it 5 because this is quite a bit of paint I've mixed up here. I'm gonna mix this in very well. Okay, now that's been mixed up, so now I'm again going to take my round brush that I have, dip it into this color, and I'm going to add some to the eyelid. I'm just adding some to the inside of the eye as well. Also here to the inside of the eye. I'm adding some to the bottom crease. Okay, now I want to add some to the top lid. Okay, I'm going to add some around the nose to give me a bit more depth there. Same on the other side. I might want to add some here in this little fold. Just give us a bit of depth around the mouth. And I'm going to add some in this little bottom crease, chin crease. Okay, just make sure that you've got no actual streakiness, so if you do, you can just take your sponge and blend it in. I'm just going to take the edge of the sponge and blend around the nose. The eye too. I'm just going to add another coat over this layer I had there. Some more to the crease. Okay, now what I do want to do is take some of the same crease coloring that I have made, and I'm going to add a layer to the lips. Now this baby has a little sucky lip, so it's kind of, the one lip is kind of sucked in, so we don't really see that. So there is like a deep crease in there where I'm just blending it into. You can also have some Q-tips on hand, and if you have any mistakes that you'd like to clean up, you can use some of your naphtha, as long as your silicone hasn't set yet. So the minute you make a mistake, you can go and fix it up immediately by using some naphtha for it. I'm just going to clean up around this bottom lip, as it has been quite a difficult one to paint. Okay, now that I'm happy with that, I'm again going to take my hair dryer and I'm going to cure this silicone. Okay, so go ahead, cure your silicone, and then we will go on to the next step.